My ex and I reconnected after 5 years apart. The reason she left wasn't what I thought. It was something in my medical record she wasn't supposed to see the night Emma walked out of my life. I thought it was because I'd said I love you too soon. For 5 years, I blamed my timing, my vulnerability, my desperation. I was wrong. We met during my second year of college at a campus blood drive I was volunteering. She was donating. When she nearly fainted afterward, I was the one who caught her. 3 Red Bull recovery drinks and 2 hours of conversation later, we exchanged numbers. Emma wasn't like anyone I dated before. She worked nights at the campus radio station, had a sleeve of botanical tattoos, and could debate philosophy until sunrise. Ex-Menon called her a party girl because she was always at every event, always the center of attention. But I quickly learned she wasn't drinking at those parties. She was observing, collecting stories for her anthropology thesis on campus social dynamics. People see what they expect to see, she told me once. It's easier to be a character in their story than explain who you really are. For 8 months we existed in that perfect college bubble. No labels, no pressure, just us against the world. We never talked about the future. It was always about the moment we were in. Then I got sick. Nothing dramatic, persistent headaches, fatigue, some vision issues. The campus doctor ordered tests, referred me to specialists. Emma drove me to appointments, took notes when I was too dizzy to focus. The diagnosis came on a Tuesday. A rare genetic condition, treatable but progressive. The specialist explained everything clinically: medication, resins, lifestyle adjustments, long-term outlook. You'll live a normal life, he assured me. Just with some accommodations, I was relieved. Emma seemed quieter than usual on the drive home, but said she was just processing. 3 days later, after a normal evening watching movies in my dorm, I drunkenly told her I loved her. She froze, gathered her things, and left without a word. No calls, no texts. She switched classes to avoid me by semester's end. She transferred to another university. I graduated, moved to Seattle, built a career in graphic design. The condition remained stable with medication. I dated, but nothing stuck. Emma became my what-if story, the one who disappeared without explanation. Last month, my phone lit up with a MySpination notification. Emma Chen viewed your profile. 2 days later, a message. I'm in Seattle next week. Coffee. We met at a quiet cafe downtown. 5 years had changed us both. Her hair was shorter, my glasses thicker. The first 10 minutes were awkward small talk until she set down her mug with purpose. I need to explain why I left, she said. I worked part-time in the campus health center, filing medical records the night before I left. Your file came across my desk. I wasn't supposed to open it, but I recognized your name. My stomach dropped. You read my medical records? She nodded, eyes down. I saw the genetic test results. The full prognosis the doctor didn't tell you. The 40% chance of vision loss by age 40. The potential cognitive decline after 50. Her voice cracked. The hereditary nature of the condition. And you left because you thought I'd go blind? Q and a burden? The old hurt resurfaced. No, she whispered. I left because I was 20 and terrified and in love with you. Because when you said you loved me, all I could think was children, marriage, a future where I might watch you suffer or pass this condition to our kids. So you just disappeared. I panicked. I violated medical privacy laws. I had information about you that you didn't even fully have. I couldn't face you knowing what I knew, and I couldn't pretend I didn't know it. We talked for 3 hours about fear, about running about, how differently we might have handled things with a few more years of maturity, about the treatments developed since then that have improved the long-term outlook for my condition. That was 4 weeks ago. We've had dinner twice since then. Last night, she asked if I could forgive her for leaving the way she did. I said I was working on it. The truth is, I am not sure what we're rebuilding: friendship, closure, or something new. But I've learned that sometimes people leave not because they don't care enough, but because they care too much in ways they're not equipped to handle. And sometimes 5 years is exactly how long it takes to be ready for a conversation you couldn't have before.